Hello, how are you? All right, I'm gonna get that 20 minutes out today. Woo! Ready to get some wrist and arms and stuff. So let's start off. Oh, I did some yesterday. My feet are hurting. So let's start off. Go ahead and put your feet off 4 points, pressing out. 1, 2, 3, 4 through those. I show you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel them all coming together. Pressing out through your feet. Bring your knees in while your feet are still engaged. Yes. And shoulders up and on your back. Feels so nice. Hands into your chest. Bring your thumbs and press them against slightly your breastbone. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Take another deep breath in through your belly. So you feel this nice inner tubey thing going on. You're filling up right in here. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. And then we'll start with an Om. Take a deep breath in to begin. So let me turn my timer so I know not to carry on. So let's take another deep breath in. And just notice you're going to root down through your sit bones. Take your hands, go ahead and adjust your junk. There you go. And just breathe, palms facing up, forward, what is it called? Thumb and forefinger. Talk much. Take another deep breath in. Bring your chin in a little bit. And as in down, so you have a nice long straight line from your tailbone and coming up to the top of your head. One more big breath. Have it fill up that diaphragm. Rest the shoulders and exhale. Take your hands up and just roll the wrist. Rolling. Get some nice, nice extension there, and then let's go the other way. Expansion is what I meant to say, not extension. Just open them up a couple times, really neat. Get your fingers stretched. All right, here we go. Come on up onto your knees, and let's come on into tabletop. So your knees are under your hips. Your hands are under your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Deep breath in, palm the floor. Breathing in, let's go into plank. And then press into downward dog. Bend your knees. Lift your hips up in the air. Soften through your shoulders, press through your fingers. Your chest goes towards your knees. Your back is released into one nice, soft, flat plane. Breathing. Just allow yourself to feel into your hamstrings. Press through your hands like you're palming that floor. Soften your shoulders, your ankles, breathing in. Exhale, breathe in, bring your right foot up, your hip down, and press through your hands. Feel the stretching in your left hamstring. Swing that right foot up into lunge. There we go, you might need a little assistance there. Find your center, shoulders on your back, take a breath here, and up. Exhale, bring the left foot meets the right. And then bring your left foot behind your right. Inhale, half lift. Bring your hips back. Exhale, you can bend your knees, come down a little. You don't want to lock the knees. But feel that the hamstrings opening. This also gets in the IT. Breathe in, exhale, bring the feet to meet one another. Inhale all the way up to mountain pose. Exhale, falling forward. Bring it back up. Halfway up. Shoulders on your back, long spine. And then plant your palms in the ground. Come on back to plank. Breathe. Lift up on your toes. Lift your hips higher, your core in toward your spine. Bring your elbows in. You can either do a push-up or chaturanga from here, or come down to your knees. Elbows in. Come on down. Come on up into cobra. Press your feet into the ground. Your chest is lifted, your shoulders on your back, your elbows are back. And go ahead and look down at the mat, just breathing in this cobra. Feel your nice lower back talking to you. Exhale, go down. Your hands are planted under your shoulders. And then press on up into tabletop, into plank, and then press up into downward dog. Hips up in the air, look, just don't curve. Bend those legs. It helps sometimes to bend your knees and lift your hips up, and then let your legs straighten. Bring the other leg up into three-legged dog. Make sure the hip is in line. Shift into a low lunge. Find your center. Breathe. Feeling very nice. Look forward. Inhale, your belly going toward your spine. And then we're going to bring the opposite foot crossed. Bend those knees a little bit, just make sure you're not locking it. You can breathe halfway up and then exhale down a little. Very nice. Feels so good. Take a breath in. Exhale, uncross your legs for full halfway up. Long spine, shoulders on your back. And then exhale, folding down. Breathing all the way up. Shoulders soften down the back. Exhale, forward fold. Whee. Halfway lift. Belly to spine, left foot back, into low lunge. Now we're in a high lunge, sweeping on up to the east side. Deepen that bend in the front knee. Feel the shoulders coming down your back. Whee. The back thighs engaged, and I'm topsy-turvy today. Whee. Breathing. Open your hands up into a cactus and just kind of fall back into half angel. Woo, that bend is still in your front knee, your chest is opening. Hello, sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, coming into that low lunge. And then come forward, standing split. So the left leg's going to the sky, the hip is down, the left hip. Breathe. Bend that front knee a little bit and then open it up. Holding on to that lovely split. Bend that left knee in and then set it down to the right foot. Bend your knees, sink your hips down and back, and then sweeping on up into awkward chair. It's awkward. Breathe. And now behind you. Shoulders on your back. Good times. Breathing in, on up. And exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale, going down to the floor. Halfway up. Exhale. Bring your right foot back to low lunge. Take a breath in. Coming into high lunge. Sweeping up, up and up. Shoulders on your back. The knees over the ankle. And then bring those hands back into cactus. Open that chest. Elbows wide. Yes. A half angel. Just a half angel. Take a breath in. Keep that knee bent. Your heart is going to the sky. Arms back. A little bit of a back bend almost. Breathing in. Exhale down into that low lunge. Now breathe in. Pop up and bring that right leg up into standing split. Right hip down. Exhale. Breathe. Breathing, we're breathing. Bend that left knee, come down a little bit more and straighten it out. So nice. And bring the head up. And bring that down.
Take one more breath in.
Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry about that. I got a phone call. All right, so we were down here. And we turn that timer back on. Breathing all the way up into mountain. Take a breath in. Bring your hands to heart center. Shift your weight into the right foot. And then bring that left foot up slowly. And on an exhale, bring it out behind you. Pressing out through your heels, shoulders on your back. Breathing in. Bring your hands here if you'd like. And your gaze is on the floor, a few feet in front of you. Breathing, find your balance. Take a breath in. Whoop. Not so steady. We honor where we are. Bring that foot down into a low lunge. Feel your core engaged, shoulders on your back. Breathe in, exhale, make sure your hands in front of you, press into down dog. Up high in your tiptoes, bend your knees, look toward your hands, and jump, swing, or fly. Your feet are 2 fists apart. Boop, boop. Soften your knees, and then bring your palms underneath your feet and let the toes connect with the wrists. Exhale. Inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, softly fold forward. Feel that nice opening in your hamstrings. Bend your knees a little bit. Having your torso on your legs. Use the biceps to pull yourself in a little bit more. Just breathe into it. Feel even up in your back. Using those biceps to pull against your feet, wherever you are. Breathing in. Release your hands. Soften the knees. Inhale. Slowly roll up, rolling up. Come all the way up. And exhale into mountain. Palms facing forward, Tadasana. Now we're going to do it on the other side. So pressing your hands to heart center, leaning into the left leg, or allowing the weight to go into your left leg. Firm in that grounding. Bring that right knee up. Take a breath in. We're going to tip forward. Exhale, coming to the back. One side's typically going to be more open than the other. Pressing out through the 4 points of your feet. Bring your hands back. Let your gaze be right in front of you on the ground. Your dristi. Take a breath in. Exhale, coming back into low lunge. Core towards your spine, your belly in towards your not ribs, spine. Take a breath in. Hands planted, press into plank. Hold in plank. And then coming down into the chaturanga. See right here. Now will be some superheroes. Press the tops of the feet down into the mat. Bring your hands out in front of you and lift up your hands. And it's like a cobra. You're curling yourself up off the ground. You're flying through the air. Feel the core. Looking up. So your eyes are looking at the top of your mat. Feet are anchored into the mat, so we haven't lost them. Inhale. See if you can go a little higher. Oh yeah. Exhale. Arms by your sides. All right, now bringing yourself up into seated. You just swing your legs around. Adjust your junk, pressing the inner thigh in. Now bring the soles of your feet together and bring your feet away from you. Breathe in, sit tall, lower back is in, shoulders on your back. Take a breath in, exhale, and then use your hands on your shins and pull yourself forward. So you're not bending, but you're coming forward. And wherever you can go without bending, just having your heart lead, then your head can follow. Oh, this feels so nice. Take a breath in. Exhale. Bring your knees up. We're going to come back onto our backs. Shoulders on your back like you're holding a pencil. Right. So. Now let's come on over to your belly. Like all over the back. Just come onto your belly. And your hands out. Your hands out in the T. Press into that right hand. So you're opening up. You can bring that left leg up. Your head's on the ground. And just feel opening in that pectoral muscle. Breathing. Nice. Letting that pec open, your shoulder open. You can bring that left hand behind you and open up your chest to the sky. If that's too much, just keep it down. Take a breath in. Exhale, coming to the center. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So on the left hand, out in the T, Take a breath in. Exhale, pressing into the left side. It feels so good. Take some nice deep breathing. Feels so good. Take a breath in. Exhale onto your belly. We're going to lie down again on our backs. Bring your knees in to your chest. Really just allowing a nice lower back opening. Take your knees to the right. Take your left hand, grab your right torso coming up to the center. And then look on over your left hand. Allowing that lower back to open. Super great way to open your back. Ah, I need that. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, slowly coming to the center. And then take a breath in. Exhale, allowing those knees to go to the left. Take the right hand with you. Pick your torso up, pull it toward the sky. So both shoulders on your back, looking up and over your hand. Very nice. Breathe in through your lower back. Exhale. That feels so good in my back. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, slowly coming to center. And then just bring your feet out. Bring your hands by your side. Bring your shoulders on your back. Once again, like you're holding a pencil. Woo! And just breathe in to your whole body. And exhale. And give yourself a moment to appreciate taking out a few moments for yourself and honoring where you are right now. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale out through your hands and feet, little circles the other way. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, bringing your knees up and then come over into either your left or right side. And just take a moment to collect, to notice your energy where you are. Taking a little energy break for yourself. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, slowly coming to the center. And then we'll end as we began. Our feet, 4 points. They're engaged. Woot. And now we're going to bring them in while they're engaged. And just keep everything all the way going up through your legs, your hips. Just one engaged unit coming all the way up through your shoulders and on your back. Your hands in, your thumbs toward your chest, your chin down, tucked a little. Take a nice deep inner tubey breath in. And exhale. Another deep breath in. Allowing your diaphragm to expand. Your shoulders are not stressed though, they're still chilling. Pull in the breath. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. From the light in me to the light in you. Namaste. Yay, have a great day. Sorry about the phone call. Unfortunately, I can only pause. Stop.